Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. I hope everybody's having a great day. I am. Okay. So, we are going to make a fun project today. We're going to make a treat and then the treat holder. So, I had seen on, I believe it was Instagram, where somebody took little dum-dums and made them look like cherries. And so I was thinking, okay, well, what about Tootsie Pops? And I saw these Starburst Pops and thought those would be so cute. And then I was looking for red tissue paper, couldn't find any. And so I got an idea of what if you did a tablecloth, like a plastic tablecloth, which works perfect because you only need one layer of it. So I'm going to show you how I made those. You'll also need some floral tape. We're going to be using quite a few punches today. We're using the Sweetest Cherries stamp set and punch. And then I'm going to use this for a sentiment. And I might pull in this circle punch. I'm just not sure. And then what we're going to put them in, our little treats, are some of the Stampin' Up! Square pillow boxes. And then so to decorate that, I'm pulling in some of the celebration paper, the cherries. We have some shaded spruce, some basic white, and some basic black. So I'm going to go through the whole thing with you, but first let's make the cherries because we want the little leaves to dry on there first, or while we're making the other project. So let's put all this aside. And let's bring in, we want 2 lollipops. Okay, so what I did is I just kind of bent the stem a little bit on both of them. And then I just took and cut that plastic tablecloth and we're just wrapping it around our little cherries here. And then I made it really tight and then just started wrapping it with that floral tape. Okay. Right down at the stem. Oh, I forgot I'm bringing in some of the Stampin' Up! Gingham black and white ribbon as well. I didn't have the thin ribbon with me. I had to order some when I first made these, so I used some knockoff ribbon. I think I got it Hobby Lobby or one of those. Okay, so there's cherry number 1. Let's get our second cherry going. Yeah, when I saw these cherries made out of lollipops, I was like, oh, a cute idea. And then I'm like, oh, you can use the stamp set and make a whole little gift presentation with these. So off I went to the store the other day to get some. Okay, how's everybody's weather? I hear the world is just getting very cold and everywhere. We're expected to get some snow tomorrow, which is kind of unusual for us. I'm in Northern California, but not up. We're about an hour from Tahoe. Tahoe's gotten quite a bit of snow. I'm going to go the other way now, making sure that that's all. Whoops. I'm going to cut it off here. so I don't, whoops. And then I'm going to show you guys a couple tricks and we'll get this project put together. Okay. Uh-oh, I kind of got a little gap there. It'll work. Okay. So there's our cherries. And then I want to cut some or do some leaves on them. So I want to show you guys a trick. So I'm going to be stamping on some shaded spruce cardstock. And what I like to do when I have a punch is I make a template. So I did it in a different color of something that I wouldn't do necessarily on. And then, since I'm only wanting the leaves, and I'm only going to do actually the stem part, I'm going to come in with my block. And then I'm going to come in with my shaded spruce stamp or ink. And I'm going to put the leaves in their spots, just like that. So now, when I stamp this, clean that off really quick so I don't get ink all over me, and then we'll do more stamping here in a minute. Now when I punch this, my leaves are in the exact order that I needed them in when I go to punch it. See how they're perfect? And then we could just glue them on. So what I needed to do, I'm bringing in a little clip. I got those clips at Dollar Tree. And I'm going to glue this on, my little leaves on each side. And I'm just going to clip it together, okay? So I'm just going to bend it a little bit so that we see that it's a leaf. And then do the same thing for this side. Leaves, and then I'm just gonna hold it together with my little clip, and once they're dry we could put them down. But while that's drying, let's go ahead and do all of our stamping. Okay, so I want to bring in one of my pillow boxes. Okay, and then I'm going to bring in my cherry. And I'm going to randomly stamp all over. Let me get a scrap of paper here. Using real red. Looks like my real red ink needs to be re-inked. Now I'm not going to do these pieces that have the adhesive on them. Okay, so there's all of our real red pieces. Oh, before I wanted to do something really quick here. Let's move that aside just for a minute. I did want to stamp 2 cherries. Okay. And then we can wipe that off. And now we want to do the stem. And I'm going to do the stem in early espresso. So let's do 2 stems. And then we'll do the stems on here. Okay, and then I want to come back in and do the leaves. So I'm going to use my shaded, oh, I'm using garden green here. Okay, I thought I grabbed shaded spruce. Aw, dang it. There we go. And what did I get on here? Oh, I wonder if it's because it's juicy. Dang it. Oh, well, that's too bad. I'm going to hope I can cover that up. Oh, I forgot to do a stem there. I'm hoping I could cover it up by doing a sentiment there. Or my wrap will go there. Oh, dang it. Okay. Can't believe I did that. Oh, we forgot to do our 2 pieces for let's bring back in that template really quick. There. And there. Now we can cover that up. Okay. And then I want to cut a little strip off of this while we have this open so that we can, oops, so we could stamp our sentiment. And then we'll punch this out and put it all together. Okay. Let's see here. Let's do what's in. Let's do birth. No. Will friend fit on? Oh, friend will fit on there. Let's just do friend. Okay. And I'm going to do that in Memento Black, or let's do Stays on Ink, because, no, we're not on the glossy. Okay. And then let's see if I can maybe cover this, maybe do a couple of these on here. And there we go. Okay, I think we're good to go on our stamping. So let's get that put away. Now we'll punch out our elements. And then we'll trim some paper. And I'll show you how to put these little guys together. Where's my template? There it is. So I just keep my template in with my stamp case. Just like so. Okay. And then I'm going to put these all to the side. Okay. So I want to bring back in my cherry punch. And I'm going to punch my leaves out. Okay. There's our 2 leaves. And then I also want to do my stems. Let's do our cherries first. It looks like I didn't do my stems far enough apart, which I hate when I do that. So I'm just lining up my cherry. Oh, did I get my tip of my cherry? Dang it. I guess I needed to put my items a little further apart. Okay. Let's put this together. And then I think what I'm going to have to do on my other stem, well, we'll just do it a partial one. Okay, let me get all these scraps out of the way. And then we have to punch our sentiment. Okay. Which gives this plenty of time to dry, which is nice. Okay, so now I'm going to come in and I'm going to use this end. I'm just trying to get that in there straight. Come on. There we go. And then we'll do the opposite end. And I always just line it up in the back. Just like that. Okay. So now we have that done. Let's put together our cherry really quick. So I'm gonna glue down my stem just like so. I'm going to overlap this cherry just a tiny bit. Just like so. And then we'll glue down this piece. Okay. And then I'm just going to do my leaves up at the top. just like that. That's where the leaves should have gone on my piece of paper there. Okay, so now while we've got those sitting there drying, we're gonna bring in, well, let's first put this together. So we're gonna just fold all those score lines in. Okay. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take off our adhesive back piece of paper, and we're going to line these up and glue it together, just like that. Okay, and now we got to do this side. They made it really easy for us to put this pillow box together. Okay, and then you have your finger holes to put your, so let's go ahead and let's see if our treat dried. Yep, it did. Okay, let's add a little bit of ribbon. Where's my ribbon? Oh, I didn't get it out. Just a second here. Oh, come on. Okay. So I'm just going to tie, I'm not even going to do a bow, I'm going to tie a knot of ribbon just in the center of my leaves. Just like that. Okay, and then I'm gonna trim that off. And then you're gonna add your little cherries to your gift box. They fit perfectly. Okay, gonna fold that in. Oh, hold on. There we go. Whoops. Uh-oh, see? Dang it, my little leaf came off. Let's see if I can get it to stick again. Okay. So now I'm going to fold that side in and fold that side in. Okay. Next, what we're going to do is, I just want to measure here and see how, if this will fit around. Yep, okay. So this is how long? 10 inches. So then I want to cut a piece of my cherry paper. I want to do 1 inch by 10 inches. Okay. And then I also want to punch a circle out of that. And I'm also going to punch a circle out of my shaded spruce. Okay. We're almost there, you guys. Almost. So then what you're going to do is get rid of that paper trimmer so we have more room on our desk or our work surface. We're going to glue these two pieces together. Just like so. Okay. I'm going to offset these just like this. Just to give it the look. I'm going to add dimensionals onto my cherries. Yay, I think I used up my whole sheet here. And let's just put this last little piece on the cherries. Just like that. Okay. Take the release paper off of that piece, those pieces. Okay, then I'm going to glue down my friend just like that. And then let's tie this around here. I'm going to glue this down, making it pretty tight. Okay. I know you can't see all the stamping, but I think it really makes the project. And then we're going to glue this down. And we're not going to even use any more ribbon. Okay. And then we're going to put our little cherries down on here. Just like that. So there's our project, you guys. Our little cherry suckers in our little cherry gift pouch. And then they could still open it up and get out their little treat. So there you go. I hope you had a great time crafting with me. Until next time, my creative peeps, I will see you later. I hope you have a great night and a blessed weekend. Bye-bye.